Hi, my name is Matthias Goll, and I'm an evaluator and researcher for Next Generation Consulting. In this video presentation, our evaluation team will be walking you through our evaluation of the UNCC Learn Climate Change International Legal Regime self-paced course and presenting the key findings of the evaluation. The evaluation was commissioned by UNCC Learn to assess the effectiveness of the Climate Change International Legal Regime self-paced course. Its primary aim was to measure how well the course supported learners in acquiring knowledge about international climate law, engaging with the material, and applying these concepts in real-world contexts. Our goal was to generate actionable insights to help improve the course, ensuring it remains relevant and impactful in fostering global climate literacy. The Climate Change International Legal Regime self-paced course was developed by UNCC Learn to enhance global climate literacy. The course is structured into three modules, one on the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, another on the Kyoto Protocol, and a third on the Paris Agreement. It's a self-paced online course delivered through the UNCC Learn e-learning platform, allowing learners to progress at their own pace. The course serves a global audience, primarily US-based professionals and students from diverse sectors, including law, policy, education, and sustainability. Before diving into the findings and recommendations, this presentation will explain the objectives and structure of the e-learning course, the key questions the evaluation sought to answer, and the methods and tools used to conduct the evaluation. By doing so, we will provide a clearer context for the findings and offer insight into how the course can be improved to better serve its learners.
Hi, I'm Julianne Ballin, and my role is the Visual Design and Accessibility Specialist. My main contribution to this evaluation was focused on the program objectives and components. Let's get into it. The Climate Change International Regime course was developed to support global climate literacy by introducing learners to the legal frameworks that shape international climate action. The course is grounded in Article 6 of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, or UNFCCC, which emphasizes the importance of education, training, and public awareness. The course objectives include explaining the causes and impacts of climate change, presenting the major legal frameworks like the UNFCCC, the Kyoto Protocol, and the Paris Agreement, and encouraging learners to apply this knowledge in real world policy and professional context. It also promotes awareness of adaptation and mitigation strategies within international legal systems. To deliver these goals, the course is organized into three self paced modules. Each module features 20 to 30 slides that combine text with visuals and interactive elements. Quizzes at the end of each module help reinforce key points. Learners also have access to downloadable PDFs, optional resources, and receive digital badges and certificates upon completion. The course design emphasizes clarity and accessibility through clean visuals, consistent layouts, and multiple formats to support different learning needs. Its flexible structure, clean design, and accessibility features make it approachable for a diverse global audience.
Hi, I'm Joseph Benjamin, an evaluation design specialist at Next Generation Consulting. I support evaluation planning, tool development, data collection, and reporting to deliver clear and actionable insight. This evaluation was conducted to assess the effectiveness of the Climate Change International Legal Regimen self-paced course, with a focus on how well it supports learners in understanding and applying climate-related legal principles. Our goal was to move beyond course completion rates and really explore how the content is used in real world settings, whether in professional roles, academic work, or climate advocacy. We used a mixed methods approach to gather both quantitative and qualitative insight, and our evaluation centered on five key questions. How do learners experience the course? How are they applying what they've learned? Which content stands out the most? How does engagement vary across different backgrounds? And finally, what improvements do learners recommend? These questions were designed to help us generate meaningful, strategic recommendations that can guide continuous improvement and ensure the course remains accessible, relevant, and impactful for a global audience.
My name is Courtney Range, and I am an evaluator on the NGC team. My main contribution were the evaluation methods our team utilized. To evaluate the course's effectiveness, we used a mixed methods approach. This included a post-course survey completed by 59 participants, 7 semi-structured interviews, a review of performance analytics, and an expert evaluation of the course's design. This combination helped us capture both the big picture trends and the individual learner perspective. Our participant pool reflected a diverse range of ages and professional sectors, including government, education, and private industry. This diversity was critical in identifying how well the course supported different learners' needs and backgrounds. Together, these methods provided a well-rounded, credible picture of the course's impact and helped us pinpoint areas for improvement in engagement, relevance, and accessibility.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Pedrosa, and I am an evaluator and researcher for Next Generation Consulting. Today, I am here to share with you some of the data sources and procedures that we use throughout this evaluation. Our evaluation centered on 3 core tools: a Google Forms survey, semi-structured interviews, and platform analytics. Each method played a key role in gathering information that was diverse, high quality, and aligned to the course's learning objectives. We followed a clear set of procedures, beginning with piloting our survey with previous learners. Their feedback helped us revise items for clarity and alignment. To encourage participation, we offered modest incentives, which include $50 gift cards for our interviewees and a raffle for survey respondents. Participation was voluntarily and anonymous. We made sure that all data was securely stored. These intentional tools and procedures created a reliable learner-centered foundation for our analysis, ultimately ensuring that our findings and recommendations were both valid and grounded in authentic user experience.
Hello, my name is Miriam Alleman Crouch, and I served as a data analyst for this evaluation project. Today, I'll be walking you through some of the key findings from our analysis. This slide summarizes the key themes we identified from the interviews. Overall, survey and interview responses revealed a mixed experience. While learners appreciated the course's strong foundational content in accessible format, they also reported critical gaps such as lack of depth, engagement, and real-world applicability. Our mixed method revealed a disconnect between confidence and applicability. While a significant number of learners reported feeling confident using what they learned, interview responses told a more nuanced story. Many participants expressed uncertainty about how to apply the material in real-world settings. This chart summarizes learner responses across several key survey questions, and as we can see, the experiences were split. For example, question 7 asked whether the modules were easy to navigate, received mostly positive responses, and this was supported by the interview data, where the participants mentioned the course was straightforward to move through. In contrast, question 9 leaned slightly negative, and participants did not find the modules particularly engaging, and the interview suggests that this is tied to the lack of content that connects with their specific field or personal or professional interest. In summary, our analysis revealed that while learners value the foundational content and accessible structure of the course, many express challenges related to engagement, real-world application, and content relevance.
As we move towards wrapping up the presentation, I'd like to share the key recommendations based on our findings and expert insights gathered through the evaluation. These recommendations are actionable and grounded in evidence. aiming to improve the course in meaningful ways. Recommendation 1. This approach will improve relevance and learner satisfaction. Recommendation 2. Integrate interactive and applied learning elements to increase engagement. The course should include interactive elements like simulations and QA sessions. This shift from passive to active learning will improve engagement and enhance real-world application. Recommendation 3. Address technical usability and platform stability. Regular platform maintenance and testing are needed to fix issues like video buffering and broken links, ensuring a seamless learning experience. Recommendation 4. Enhance clarity and visibility of learning objectives. Use bulleted summaries or introductory videos to clearly communicate learning objectives, improving focus and alignment with course goals. Recommendation 5. Expand supportive learning resources and strengthen knowledge checkpoints for practical application. Offer additional resources like templates and case studies and revised knowledge checkpoints to include scenario-based questions, enhancing the connection between theory and real-world practice. By implementing these recommendations, the course can better meet learner needs and increase engagement and improve knowledge application. These changes will ensure the course remains effective in delivering foundational legal knowledge while empowering learners to apply it in their professional context.